October 1st is coming up, as it does every year at the beginning of archery season in the Midwest. Are you ready for it? Well, a few things that we like to make sure we have on our checklist, obviously, as we're getting ready for a season of hunting. Have you had a chance to prepare and get your hunting license taken care of for the year? If you had a chance to, like I said, overlook your bow and make sure everything's good on that. String wax, make sure you're prepared and got everything waxed up and cleaned up properly. A couple things you can do at home is take a minute and look over the limbs of the bow. Make sure everything's in place, there's no fractures in the paint or anything like that. Could actually lead to more things that are deeper down the bow coming apart. Look your strings over. A lot of guys will go 3, 4, 5, 6 years without ever changing a string, and the manufacturers actually recommend doing that every couple years. Have you had a chance to check over your gear and make sure that you have your clothing packed and ready, and make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be and fits you still? You know, a lot of us put on that extra weight over the year, and sometimes it's time to upgrade, and sometimes you actually get lucky and have to slim down and go to a smaller size. A couple things that we've mentioned and want to make sure that we understand is layering in multiple layers. We want to make sure that our first layer is our tights or undergarment type clothing, something that's breathable, preferably a moisture wicking type of item, something that will keep you comfortable throughout the day. The second layer, we like to have on is a mid-weight clothing, something that may be waterproof or something that's sort of depending on what your outlay for that day looks like. That evening hunt starts to drop in that cold, bitter air that we get here. You may want that heavy, coat to put on that top layer, something that keeps the wind out of you, keeps that core temperature locked in. Having all three pieces in place allows you to stay in that stand, so you're able to finish that hunt on a good note throughout that day.